Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you. You may need to use your pause button, but you'll have the opportunity, if you wish, to read the comic for yourself. We're up to issue 188. This originally came out on the 22nd of October 1988 and it was 35 pence. And I think this, in all honesty, is a standalone, just one issue quick story, because obviously after the last few issues there was a huge story. This just looks like it's one. So what we've got here, you can see, is a meteor, it is crash landing on Earth, and a firebug comes out of it. And at the same time, of course, over on the other side of the mountain, we've got three of the wreckers. We've got Broadside, Inferno and Sandstorm, and they've just been sent there just to, I suppose, do some research. Of course, Sandstorm notices the fire and he wants to go off and check it out, but the others say, no, you don't really need to. Of course, he gets there, and as you can see, the town's pretty much on fire. He then calls back to Broadside and Inferno to come and help. They have a bit of an argument whether they should go or not, but in the end, they decide they should. And they do spot the little firebug for themselves. Quickly going to stop here, because we've got an advert here for the Power Masters, as they were known in the UK. Of course, Godmasters in Japan, and of course slightly different decos. There's the three Autobots and the two Decepticons. No double dealer just yet, obviously. Anyway, back to the story. As you can see, the firebug is still wreaking havoc. They decide to work together, which of course they should do, and they end up trapping him. And of course Inferno can, for want of a better word, put him out. So they take him captive, and in the end they just send him off to Mercury. And I think that's it. I don't know if there's any more parts to it. We'll find out in the next issue. We've got the letters pages now. I know people like to read this. So there's the first one with the answer. There's the beginning of the second. There's the end of the second. There's the third. Yep, there's the third. And if you want to pause now, there's the fourth. Right, moving on. You can get a free can of Tango. I believe that's still available everywhere in the world. And then Visionaries is the B story, which we're just going to gloss over. The very end of the comic. These are only small comics in the UK, as you can see. They're big in size, but much smaller. They're only 24 pages long. Combat Colin, you can pause and read that if you want. And as I said, that's an advert for next week, and it looks to be a completely different story. On the back, we've got an advert for Alf. That was a huge program in the 1980s, and that pretty much covers the review. If you want to read it for yourselves, you can. I'm going to zoom in for you. You may want to mute because there might be some background noise, but you've got the opportunity now, if you want to read the comic for yourself. And this concludes and completes issue 188. Back with the next issue in a couple of days.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.